Okay, we are in Cleveland again, and we are in a Tier 6, 7, and 8 battle on Estuary with only one destroyer, 6 cruisers, and 5 battleships on each team. And we have started out on Delta Cap, closest to Delta Cap anyway. There are 4 caps in this setup. One for each team, and then 2 that are neutral that each team will try to take and gain points from. So we have a DeGrasse over here with us and a Colorado. The destroyer has started out right down the center.
Awaiting instructions.
Now this is a tricky map. There's a lot of island cover that separates the 2 teams, but all of a sudden you come around and you're exposed and everybody's shooting at you and you don't exactly know where it's all coming from. So my goal right now is to get up close to Delta Cap, be ready with my radar. I see that they have a Hobart, which is I believe it's Australian. It's a Commonwealth ship that can smoke up. And so if that one tries to get in there, I have radar for him when he's smoking. I probably have a Mogami directly opposite me, but our DeGrasse might have the Bel-Airs. Now the Bel-Airs is in division with Monahan though, so that should be in the middle. Well, anyway, the first thing we sight is Scharnhorst. And it's a original build Scharnhorst, not the Scharnhorst 43 that we see so much of. Very similar in build, not quite as good with the secondaries. Doesn't have the speed boost, but still has the decent guns, fast firing, and good secondaries and torpedoes. Okay, I was taking shots, hoping he was behind the island enough not to see me, but he did there for a second. Now somebody else can still see me. Ooh, and somebody is shooting at me. Okay, well they were trying to anyway. Pretty maneuverable. Okay, well, our Farragut, our DD, came over this way, and it looked like Monahan from the enemy team was going to go and try to take our cap. Oh,
Get back.
I just told our Farragut to get back. I'm worrying about him going up in there and getting taken out. But we just lost our mites while the enemy team lost their Tier 8 Ern. I'm not familiar with that one. Okay, well, Farragut did a good job. Took out the enemy Monahan, so now there's the Megami. And I would love it if Farragut would smoke us up right now. Ah, there we go. Okay. Gotta fire a Megami. And looks like others are shooting at him too. Oh, I'm cruising out of this smoke. Okay, that means I can't shoot for a little bit because I would be giving up broadside to the ships on my left and the Megami on my right. And then the Scharnhorst in front of me would be giving me a hard time too. Now that Megami took a hard hit. There, I'm inside my smoke now, so I can shoot safely. Well, okay. Got some good hits on Megami. Did not finish the job. Oh, had a good shot up there at the Hobart. Had HE loaded, and I needed AP for that one. Yep, there he is. Oh, no, it's not him. It is a battleship. Well, AP won't do as good, do as well against a battleship. That, I need HE. Well, good thing for Cleveland. I just had a little bit of time for a shot. Okay, I'm just backing out of the way, getting around behind this island for right now because that smoke was starting to dwindle and I did not want to be caught out there in the open. Okay, now I've got the right load for the Hobart. I'm just not doing the damage I wanted to do. Those are normally pretty easy to Citadel. And Cleveland can Citadel. Let nobody say different. Although at any kind of range, I think the shells are floaty enough. They probably won't Citadel anything but maybe the British cruisers, but Hobarts are essentially just that. Okay, well back on HE and firing at the battleship, try to burn him down. Oh darn, we lost Tirpitz in New Mexico. For goodness sakes. Well, we're only down by one ship right now. We've lost 2 cruisers and 2 battleships. The enemy has lost their DD and 2 cruisers. I'm still working on that battleship. Put out the fire that was on him. He's just about out of my range. He's backing up real slow. As a battleship, he probably should not have been that close to the cap where the cruisers can even reach him. You don't want to get your nose in when you're a battleship. You want to have your nose pointed out so that you can't be easily citadeled when you do need to retreat. You can do it at your fastest possible speed. Okay, Hobart is hurting and should be out. There. Colorado did that. Now, let's see if I can't get shots over the island and finish Megami off. No, I cannot. I think I'm going to hit the hill there. Okay, Valairs. So I wondered if he'd be out here. Okay, lit a fire, but not doing as much damage. So switch back to AP. Only a tier 6. I ought to be able to get good penetration on him, but I got a ricochet. Cleveland guns are very light caliber, and that's why she can shoot so fast. I do good damage to light cruisers and to the destroyers, and then light fires on the heavy cruisers and battleships. But I do get citadels with these guns. Now we have an incoming Typhoon, it looks like, and Cyclone, and spotting range is down to 8 kilometers. Well, with 8 kilometers to work with, I think I can get in the cap. Running my hydro in case the cruisers were able to get some torps away. Now running radar to find whomever I can see, and caught Valiers there. They're good damage. Not a citadel, but good damage. Oh, darn. He got out of range. Okay. Well, Scharnhorst came in the cap with me. We've also got a Colorado up in front of us, and we just found the enemy Scharnhorst. But he can't see me, even though I'm shooting, and I'm only less than 10 kilometers away because of this cyclone. It's a kind of a silly mechanic, and oh darn. Okay, Scharnhorst got our Colorado. He's from the Wookiee 13 clan. One of the Wookiee clan are generally pretty good players. A streamer by the name of, he's not just Wookiee, he is, well, not thinking of it right now, but he's a player who insists that members of his whole group of clans play up to a certain standard. He expects they do know how to play. All right, well, we've kind of trimmed things down here, and now all the action seems to be over on the west side. So I'm going to head over there. Our Scharnhorst will have to deal with that other Scharnhorst. The Mogami was real low. I think our Fiume can take care of it. Uh-oh. We lost our Farragut, so no DD for us, but our Scharnhorst did get the enemy Scharnhorst. Okay, so we should be doing okay here. We're even on ships. We have a battleship and 4 cruisers. The enemy has 3 battleships and 2 cruisers. Now they have 1 fewer because the Monarch is down, but oops, we lost our Sharn. Mogami got it. Goodness sakes. And now our Bagration got the enemy Colorado. So now it's down to 4 cruisers against 2 cruisers and 1 battleship. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Oop. And now that enemy battleship, which is it's a VI-VIII, German battleship. It goes by the name of Wansen, but think to yourself, it's just a VI-VIII. It does have torpedoes.
I need support.
Okay. I wanted to help with that battleship, but now I just realized that he's kind of caught in between the islands here. Okay, well, Fiume says sure. Okay, we're going to have to give up Delta Cap for a little bit. Do our best with that battleship. About 50% health, so he's going to be pretty tough. He has very good secondaries. He has 10.5K torpedoes. Nope, make that 12K torpedoes. And battleship level guns. He's considered a battle cruiser, but he's pretty good. I cannot get shots over this darn island. I'm a little too close to it. Oh boy. Not looking okay. Hey, I think our DeGrasse got him. I'll be darned.
Well done, Commander.
Yeah, well done is right. He's from the Well Done clan. Okay, well, he can take Alpha. I'm going to swing back now do what I can with those two cruisers that are back in the eastern side. Looks like they're both back there. Our Fiumi has found them. Oops, and they got Fiumi. Well, darn it. Fiumi is an Italian cruiser and does not get torpedoes, but it has really good guns and it has a smoke screen. Apparently, it wasn't able to make use of that. All right, well, our DeGrasse is taking Alpha. I'm just following my RPF. The enemy is over 900 right now. We have just barely gotten 750, now up to 760. Ooh, this is going to be a very... Oh, look at this. Now, all they had to do was run. I was hoping to chase them down, but they're coming to me. Imagine that. Okay. Well, I'm near full health, and he is not. He's hurting. Looks like he's going to swing out and try to get torps on me. Okay, ready for that. And this ought to get him. All right. Well, I'll be darned. Okay, and now I'll follow my RPF and try to find Megami. Oh, and there he is. Look at this. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that they left themselves. They should have been running. They had this win easy. Okay. I'm sure he's throwing torps out. Yeah, he's got me on fire, but I'm not worrying about it. He's there. Okay. Goodness sakes. Well, I'll tell you. That was definitely a throw for the other team. They had it won. All they had to do was run. Oh well, good for us. So I got almost 88,000 in damage and got the 2 kills. That's all I did, so not that much. Set 7 fires, 3 spotted ribbons, 1,096 main battery target hits, and 1,047, yeah, did damage them. And picked up 4 secondary battery hits. You know, Cleveland has those secondary guns. Got 1 capture, but it was a capture that helped us win. And took top dog on the leaderboard with 1,851. And I would say our little DeGrasse needs a compliment there. He took a cap that we needed right then. And that Megami and the Balliers, I don't know. They sure fouled that one up for their team. All right, well, I picked up 500,000 in potential damage, so somebody was shooting at me apparently. They just weren't hitting me, which is the way you want it. And 232,000 in credits, 1,683 in free XP, 9,625 in Elite Commander XP for Richard Connolly, whom we have seen on this channel. And there you can see his captain skills. .21 captain. And for my equipment, now one thing I have been kind of thinking about, I don't know yet, I might test out changing out this propulsion modification and try that one, but um, just don't trust it. I really like being dodgy, and I use Cleveland in clan battles, so I think I'll probably leave it like that for now. I might try it out in public test next time that's open or something and see how I feel about it. But I just feel like I need to be able to get in between those incoming shells and be able to dodge around torpedoes and things like that. All right. Well, anyway, there she is. She's in port in Hawaii right now. Real nice day out, or evening, I guess, right now. All right. Well, let's call that one as a good one. And I'm going to wish you all a good evening, and I hope to see you in battle.